remember the first week of school as a teacher? The excitement, the jitters, the hopes for a successful school year. As teachers, you know the first week sets the tone for the rest of the year. But how do you make it engaging, fun, and educationally enriching for your K-2 students? Today, we're going to walk through some game-changing strategies that can make your first week a breeze. Stay tuned. What's kicking, educational rock stars? Welcome back to another episode of Teaching Made Easy, where I strive to bring you practical tips, inspiring stories, simple classroom systems that actually work, and expert insights to help you become a more effective and confident K-5 teacher. I'm your host, Farah, the Center Fairy, and in each episode, we'll explore a different aspect of teaching, from lesson planning to classroom management to student engagement and professional development. If this is your first time joining me here on the channel, be sure you hit that like and that subscribe button and click that bell so that you get notified when I go live or upload a new video here on the channel. This week, we're chatting all about that first week of school, so grab your pen and your notebook and turn the volume up and get ready to be inspired and empowered. Let's dive in. As an educator, you understand the importance of the first week of school. It sets the stage for the rest of the school year and it shapes your learning environment. Engaging, educational, and fun activities are crucial in fostering a positive atmosphere and promoting student participation. Today, we're going to take a look at some of the most asked questions that I get in my inbox around this time of year every single year. First, what should students do the first week of school? Now, this goes for all students in K-5. I get this question asked all the time. The first week of school is an essential period where students acclimate to a new class environment. They meet their peers and understand the teaching methods and expectations of their new teacher. However, what students do this first week shouldn't just be left to chance. Teachers, you play a pivotal role in guiding students through structured activities designed to orient them and give them a creative, supportive learning environment. The first and most important part of the first week of school is establishing the classroom culture that will guide your students all year. You should introduce your routines and procedures that will be in place all year. Take this opportunity to demonstrate expectations for proper behavior and daily routines. This is going to pay off big time in the long run. Don't rush through this process either. Using right way, wrong way practice activities can help students to visualize and understand clearly what the expectations are and what is not acceptable. While you will introduce your classroom rules and expectations along with common procedures in your classroom, you will want to make sure that you're taking time each week to review and practice these throughout the year. These are never one and done though. Taking time at the beginning and slowing down the introduction process is going to save you precious teaching time throughout the year. While rules and procedures are important, so is having fun. Kids who have fun when learning make your job easier. You can kickstart the school year with some engaging activities that introduce kindergartners to school routines while creating a fun environment. For example, a self-portrait drawing. This activity allows your kindergartners to express themselves and gives teachers a glimpse into their students' perception of self. It also makes a beautiful display in your classroom's diverse personalities. Then you could do a classroom scavenger hunt. A scavenger hunt familiarizes students with the classroom, showing them where essential items and areas are located. This engaging game also encourages teamwork and communication amongst your students. Now, I also get asked, what should I do the first week of school with my students in first grade? First grade is a significant step up from kindergarten. Teachers should focus on reinforcing routines, developing literacy and numeracy skills, and introducing more structured learning. Here are some of the first week of school activities that I loved to do in first grade. A name puzzle activity. Each student creates a puzzle out of their name, which they are then going to exchange with classmates to solve. This activity promotes peer interaction and problem-solving skills. I also love to do a reading circle. I would set up a daily reading circle where students would take turns reading from age-appropriate books. This activity encouraged literacy and listening skills, and it also gives you an opportunity to see right off the bat how well your students can read. Are they reading from the book, or are they just using the pictures to tell the story? It's kind of, a way for you to get an idea of where they're at reading level-wise without a formal test. Now let's talk about second grade. Second grade is a time of expanding skills and increasing independence. As teachers, you can start setting higher expectations while also ensuring the learning environment stays engaging. Some first week of school activities for second grade might include things like goal setting activities. You can have each student write or draw their goal for the year. This encourages students to take ownership of their learning and sets a purposeful tone for the school year. You could also do a get to know you bingo by creating bingo cards with various facts and interests in each square, like has a pet dog, likes to draw. And then students go around asking classmates if they match any of the facts. This is going to foster social interaction and learning about each other. Now, the transition from kinder to first to second grade is a significant step, and you should be reinforcing routines and developing literacy and numeracy skills and introducing structured learning in all of them. But how do you achieve this seamlessly? Well, we've got some really great resources in our shop with our review and a snap line. First up is our spiral review. You can start each morning with this no prep, purposeful, and engaging spiral review that is designed specifically for first and second grade students. The review and a snap is an essential tool to begin each day, setting the tone for learning. It provides your students with 40 weeks of math and ELAR standards review, and it requires minimal preparation on your part, but it keeps students meaningfully occupied. The consistent and easy to follow format allows students to complete the work independently, freeing up your valuable time for more important tasks. This spiral review keeps your students' skills sharp throughout the year, making every moment in the classroom count. Now remember, the first week of school activities should cater to the learning needs and abilities of each grade level. Kindergarten activities should focus on making students feel safe and excited about learning. For first graders, activities can start introducing more structured learning while still incorporating plenty of play-based tasks. And by second grade, students are more equipped to take on activities that require that higher cognitive and social emotional skills. Their first week of school is an opportunity to set the tone for the rest of the year. And by incorporating these first week of school activities, you can create an engaging, supportive, and effective learning environment for your students. Remember, the goal is not just to fill time, but to establish a foundation for a successful school year. Now, if you're looking for more tips, strategies, and simple systems to take back into your classroom to make your teacher life easier, check out the other videos on your screen. Thanks for watching, and keep being an educational rock star.